Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I am happily recovered from the cold, so yay, I am a lot better. And now we are on to episode 3 of Doctor Who called Rosa. I don't have a clue going into this episode, and it's going by so quickly. We are on episode 3 already. I remember still getting all the nervous excitement from the build-up of seeing Jodie's first episode, but now we're on episode 3 and I don't have a clue. I've heard nothing of this episode really. But yeah, it's to do with Rosa Parks, you know, the woman that stood up and said, no, I will not sit at the back of the bus because I'm, you know, good Rosa. So, if I could take a guess in what the villain could be, imagine if the villain was a white supremacist that went back in time to stop Rosa Parks doing what she did. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I think that could be a pretty good idea for an episode. I mean, we know in Doctor Who that they have people that have access to time travel. What about someone who goes back to the past to prevent a good person from doing something good? You know, it's an interesting concept. But yeah, I totally can't wait for all the comments in the section going, oh, Doctor's become so political now. Cry me a river. Thank you. I don't know if any of you just heard the news today, Ryanair. A man refused to sit next to a elderly black woman, and they made her move rather than make the racist guy move. I don't know if you just it was only in the news there today, and it's just a disgrace that that happened, and it's still happening. You know, it's been 63 years since Rosa Parks sat down on a bus and was like, nah, I'm not moving.
55, Montgomery, Alabama. If I'm reading this properly. New displays. Still figuring them out.
1955? Elvis? Can we see Elvis?
I think he's in New York this week. I could give him a call.
You haven't got Elvis's phone number.
Don't ever tell anyone I'll lend
She
you a
has.
mobile phone.
Oh! Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hey, get your filthy black hands off my wife.
Stop, sir, please.
Oh, they went straight into that.
I was just
Oh.
trying to give her back her glove. This is your boy. It's my grandson, actually. Your what?
Oh.
My grandson.
Oh.
You ain't from around here.
We don't want any trouble.
I don't know how it goes where you folks are from. Your boy, he'll be swinging from a tree with the noose for a neckerchief if he touches a white woman in Montgomery.
Is there a problem here, Mr. Steele? Step away now. Go ahead, step away.
Someone wants to change history. Like that guy. He wants to change history. I guarantee it. Yep, that's him. Looks like a twat.
Tomorrow, Rosa refuses to give up her seat.
And all this basically kicked
Oh,
off the
they're
US
gonna be
civil
asked to
rights
get
movement
kicked
led
out?
by Martin Luther
Ah.
King. See, I'm not totally ignorant. I just got confused by the whole bus thing.
Martin Luther King is a minister here in Montgomery right now. He and Rosa knew each other. Yeah.
Oh, everyone's staring at them. Please
Is
stop.
it me? Or has it gone very quiet in here?
We don't serve Negroes.
Good,
Can't-
because I don't eat them.
Ha!
Oh, Mexicans.
She talking to me?
Muhammad Ali quote.
Somewhere.
Not a compliment. It takes a lot of power to displace things in time. I think you and I both know your weapon's pretty much out of juice. And I've got your spare battery. You've been leaving traces of residual Artron energy all over 1955.
And why are you the Artron police?
No, she's even worse, mate.
Blue box in the alley. Is it a TARDIS?
Might be. What's it to you?
Well, it could be worth a lot.
Nah, not that one. Second hand. Huge mileage.
Type 40, not
Careless
worth it.
owner.
But how does he know
Mind
what
you,
retarded it is?
It's better than a vortex manipulator, like the one on your wrist. Cheap and nasty time travel.
That's what Missy said! That's
So
what
what do
Missy
you want
said.
with Rosa Parks?
Did the doctor just quote Missy?
Now you've been a knock.
What are you doing?
What did you...
Come on, gang.
What did she do?
You remember about Rosa from school?
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? That is
Okay, this turned into a whole flipping class.
No, pack it in. You ain't Banksy.
Or am I?
Oh
Most
no,
of
we
the
ain't
most
doing
on
it.
the 1st of
The doctor's
December,
actually Banksy.
1955. What time of day? Evening. Past. Bathroom.
Seriously.
Very seriously.
No, Doc. The wall.
Banksy doesn't have one of those.
What was that setting?
Oh, officer, what can I do for you?
Can I come in, ma'am?
No, you may not.
Ma'am, still can't get used to that. Here we are, darling. This police officer was so keen to come in, he didn't feel the need to introduce himself.
Is there a problem, officer?
Mason.
This is a serious thing, I shouldn't be laughing.
I'd offer you a cup, but the refreshment facilities are very poor. I'll be leaving a note.
British.
How can you tell?
You've been making folks uneasy.
How have we done that?
You happen to know a couple of mongrels? Hmm?
Ooh.
Negro boy? Mexican girl?
I don't recognize anyone by that description.
Ooh.
See, the Negro's been going around picking fights with upstanding citizens. You appreciate
Upstanding
his,
citizens, my
defense,
ass.
dog.
I'm not warm to him.
Graham's like, what are you doing, Graham? Take your arm off me.
To be here just as history's taking place.
This ain't history here, yes. We're hiding behind bins. I'm having to work so hard to keep me temper every second here.
Yeah.
I gotta.
You've obviously got a problem with Rosa. Why don't you just kill her? But the answer is because you can't. Neural restrictor means you can't kill or injure any living thing. It stops you from doing it, no matter how much you want to try. So even if I do this, smash your vortex manipulator.
Oh!
There it is, kicking in, tied to your brain chemistry. You can't harm me as much as you want to. Better be nice to me, because I'm your best chance of getting out of this time zone now. Neutered criminal, on release. And you come here.
What are you doing?
Counting seats. Has it worked? Have we done enough?
No.
I don't know.
We get off the next stop, right?
No.
Empire Theatre. Yeah.
Right, come on in.
No.
We can
Stay
go.
down!
John,
Stay down!
History's safe.
Stay down! Sit.
Well, come on then.
No, sit
Don't
down.
get off, Graham. If we get off, there's enough empty seats for white passengers. Rosa won't be asked to move.
Yeah, sit
We have
down.
to stay on.
We were here. We're part of the story.
Yeah.
Part of
Stand up now.
I don't think I should have to.
Are you going to stand up?
No.
If you don't stand, I'm gonna have you arrested.
You may do that.
You're broken down and tired
No, wait, no.
of living life
Is
on
it-
a merry-go-round. And you can't find a fighter,
Is that Sia?
but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh,
I'm sorry, the music really just threw me out there.
mountains.
I was not expecting that music.
I'll rise like the day. I rise up. I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up. I like the waves. I rise up in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Wish I could do an asteroid named after me. That would be nice. I'm sorry, the music is just... I was not expecting... Is that Sia? Because I heard her got the room at the GP singing Doctor Who during the film, and I was not expecting the music. Oh, Jesus. What a click. I clicked the button there. Yeah! Damn. So yeah, I think that's my favourite episode of the 3 we got so far. I think that's my favourite. You know, it's nice for Doctor Who, I think, not for once, not to have an alien as a villain. Like, you know, like Vincent and the Doctor is one of my favourite episodes, and I felt the weakest aspect of that episode was the monster, the Grafeus. You know, I don't think the episode needed it. I think the fact it was just the Vincent, Van Gogh and the Doctor, I think that was enough. And I feel like this episode reminds me so much of that. And funny enough, that episode used music in it as well during the scene where the tear-jerking scene where Van Gogh sees how much he's appreciated. So yeah, this episode reminds me so much of the Van Gogh one. And I really liked it. Like, they didn't shy away from it. And I loved how brutally honest. I think, you know, as an actor, as someone who studied drama and theatre, and TV is very much still a performance, like, theatre has and always will be educational to an extent. It's not just a means of entertainment, and TV and film should follow that example. And I think, like, Doctor Who is a great programme to educate and to learn through the adventuring and through the aliens. And I think this is for a young audience, I think this is a great history lesson. I think it is vital that we take something from this, and we, like, particularly now in modern times, like, you know, with all the whole stuff that's going on, the Me Too movement, like, the whole, what's going on in America now, and, like, you know, the whole Ryanair thing that just happened today, where a racist guy refused to sit next to a black woman, and Ryanair asked the black woman to move. You know, that happened today. Like, these things are still going on, and, like, it's important to never give up. And I think it's important to never underestimate yourself, and never underestimate how small events can make such a big difference in people's lives. I think it's a nice message, and I think now more than ever that we should take that in with us. So I enjoyed this episode for what it is, for what it was. I'm glad they didn't go with the whole alien aspect, or like this alien threat, because I think that would have devalued it and made it weaker. Yaz, I think she still needs more screen time as a companion. Like, we know Graham and Ryan. I think Yaz is still, she's the one being kind of shoehorned. She needs more time. I think, like, we have to have an episode for her, because, like, out of all of them, she's the one that we get least development, and to be honest, I think out of all of them, she's got the most potential, I think. You know, I've heard some people say, oh, they struggle to relate to Ryan because he's a bit closed off with Graham, and, like, you know, I can understand that aspect. You know, Graham's great. Like, it's just, like, you know, he's in that kind of moody teen. He's still in that moody teen phase, and, you know, Yaz is, you know, she's got a lot of spark. She's like a little bright flower, and I think she needs to flourish. So that's still, like, my only criticism, that, you know, with 3 companions, obviously it's a bit overcrowded and you need time to develop them all. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed it too, so please post your comments below what you thought, and I will see you next week. So yeah, peace.